You're watching Hunting for History.
What is up, YouTube? Hunting for History here. It's been a while since my last video, but we went to a local bank today and picked up some pennies, dimes, quarters, and nickels. And this is going to be a first for my channel because I have my friend Joe here. And we're going to do a coin roll hunting battle. So shout out to Quinn's Coins. Love watching, with your brother, the coin roll hunting battle. So I'm inspired to do one as well. And yeah, we'll just let you know what we find. All right, guys. We had $20 and $half only customer wrapped rolls, and as soon as I open it, I think we have a silver here. We might possibly have two. So I see like the coloration here. Oh yeah, 1965 40%er. That's awesome. And only two rolls. Check these here. It appears to be just the one. I thought there might have been a second one in the roll. We'll go through these real quick. Seems to me that the rest of these are clad, but that's awesome, guys. We're already on the board with the silver, 1965, and we'll see what's in this second roll. Alright, guys, there was nothing left in the second roll of halves, but I'm really happy with that 65 40%er. And on to the battle. We each have $10 in pennies here. We each have, what is it, Joe? $50 in dimes each, and 3 rolls of quarters. So we're going to have a little competition here. Also $10 in nickels each as well. And yeah, whoever gets the better finds will win. We don't really have a point system in place, but should just be fun. We'll see what we find. All right, guys. Joe is on his second roll of pennies, and he already has his third wheat, and I don't have any yet. So he's way ahead of me, and this is worthy of filming because it is a 35. Love finding the pre-40 wheats. That's awesome. Joe's up 3-0 in the wheat penny count. All right, guys. Got my first Canadian of the rolls. That appears to be a copper one, and it is a 69. All right, guys. Finally on the board with a wheat. Fifth roll, 56. Joe still leads the wheat count 1-3. Literally a second after I found my first wheat, Joe gets his fourth, easily winning the penny competition today, but we still have a lot of rolls to go. Alright, guys, we got a couple of cool finds here. Joe, you're on the board with, what is that, your fifth wheat? Fifth wheat penny. That is a 53 Denver. But here, guys, I'm on the board with my second wheat, and here's a unique one. I got a steel cent. I don't know how many of these I've ever found coin roll hunting, but it's not typical. So really cool to get a 43 steely. So Joe is on his second to last roll, right? And you have your lucky 7th wheat penny. It is a, what year is that? 48. Alright, guys, a couple of rolls left. Joe's already done. He finished with 8 wheat pennies. I'm still stuck on 3, but we did get a 2009 here. Blinking on a log. Alright, guys, both of us have finished up the pennies. I finished up with 3 wheats, including a steely. And Joe finished up with 8. They're over there. We are moving on to the nickels here. We only have $10 each, but we'll see what we can find. Alright, guys, very first roll for both of us. We're off to good starts. Joe got a 52 and a 39. I got a 57 Denver, but a 51 S. Love finding San Francisco's. Alright, guys, this is unreal. We have another S mint. Second roll, second S mint. This is a 1946. Really cool. On to the next. Okay, guys, we did pretty good with the nickels. Ended up with 2 S mints here. 51S and a 46S. In terms of other pre-60s, we got a 57. Another S mint there, 68S, 59, 57. And Joe got a couple of the older ones. We had 39, 40, a couple 39s actually, 41 and a 52. And we are moving on to the dimes, pretty equal with the nickels. Alright, guys, Joe in his second roll got a 2009. He's off to a good start. See if we find anything else. Alright, guys, I'm thrilled because I got a 77S proof, and I think that is the first proof dime I've ever found coin roll hunting. That's really cool. Really stoked about that. Second roll in. Okay, guys, that was it for the dimes. We're moving on to the quarters, and at this point, I'm more optimistic to look for W's at this point. But hey, you never know. We'll see what we find. Okay, guys, this is unreal. The very first roll, Joe here blows me out of the water. He gets a W. That's awesome with the Privy Mark V75 for Tall Grass Prairie. That is so cool. I just hope to find one in these next 3 rolls. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys, we are done with the coin roll hunting battle, and I will let you guys determine a winner. We had some pretty cool finds today. For the quarters, we got a 2009 American Samoa. These are my finds, by the way. 65 silver 40%er for the halves. For the pennies, we got a 47, 43 Steely, pretty cool. 56, and we just separated the 59s and 60s, and a Canadian. For the dimes, we were able to get a 77S proof, which was the first proof dime I've ever found, coin roll hunting. And we have a couple of nickels here, pre-1959. With 2 S mints, 51S, 46S. Joe here finished up with 8 wheat pennies, the oldest being a 35. Also got a couple of oldie nickels, 2 from 39. A couple Canadians here, and a really cool W quarter, and 2009 key, well, semi-key, I suppose, dime. Yeah, guys, this is our day of coin roll hunting, and I will let you guys determine the winner. Hunting for History, signing out.